Hello, all you lovely people out there. It's the man, Carl, and we're back today. Carl's Mage Quest, episode 2. The series is not gone. I haven't switched to a new mod pack again. It's still very much alive. I've just been busy with things and trying to get on track with how I want to do my recordings. So no, it's not gone. I have still been spending some time on here. Doing my thing, getting some farming going, and of course our little housey house. Let me show you what I've done. Put a lot of detail into this. I'm pretty happy with how it looks. But bam! So we got like this little tower house thingy. This is where I'm primarily going to live. Not really a whole bunch of modded stuff here, more or less just like maybe some storage, and I have my enchanting table upstairs. So we start off in here, not sure what this room is going to be yet. Maybe smelting? That could be cool. I love these window shapes. I'm very happy with. Got kind of like the curve up on the top and the bottom. And then up here we have our enchanting setup. So we got some books up there and a really tall roof, which is way more complex than it ever needs to be, but you know, that's the way I play with microblocks. So yeah, we can make that cool. I'm gonna have to incorporate that somewhere. So today, I think we're gonna take a look at our good old Thaumanomicon. I think we're gonna start with Thaumcraft. Let's take a look. Open it right up. It has been a while since I've played with this mod. It has been a while since I've played with any mods, really. So the way this mod works, unless they've drastically changed stuff. You know what? I know how you start off with it. Let me just... It says it in the book somewhere. We're going to need a thermometer, basically. Gold, shards, and glass. What was that rainbow shard? That looked new. Balanced shard. Oh, man. Thaumcraft done changed the game on a boy. Yeah. Let's use earth. Earth is the most common. So this is going to be our tool with which we do our thawming. Pro-thawm. So you see we look through it and we can see chest, bed, witch's oven, crafting table, furnace, torch, all these things. Let's see if we can scan anything around here. Grass blocks, stone bricks. Okay, so that pops up. 2 points for Terra. If you look in the bottom right corner, it might be too small to see unless you're in full screen with like high resolution. So what you want to do, you want to walk up to your items, you want to hold right click, and you're going to get these points for different elements. Now, with these elements, what you're going to do with those is conduct your research. This mod is all about magic, but more specifically researching your magic and how do I put this? Researching your magic, going out into the world and gaining research notes and stuff like that. So there's a bunch of different aspects. Let me show you what I got so far in the book. We've got air, or I have to call it swirly swirly, wavies, fire, candle, recycling, lightning bolt, and mountains. Those aren't the real names, and I'm not an idiot. I can read. So it's really cool. Once you scan some stuff, you can hold your mouse over it and it'll show you what item has that, which is very neat. The mechanics behind this mod are fantastic. So anyways, now that we have that done, we need to set up... Maybe I'll build a thawming layer today. You know, I want to show you the basic mechanics. Maybe I'll cut away, build ourselves a rough little thawming layer. I just like saying thawming. I don't know, it's stupid. So what we're going to need is a... let's just do this, Thaumcraft. Thaumcraft. What we need is golem feather. Oh my god, there's so much new stuff. So excited. Oh my god, this stuff looks so cool. Where are we at? Arcane work table. Table. Slabs on top of that. We're gonna need to make a couple of those. Let's make 3. I don't know. That's 3 is the loneliest number you could ever do. Whoops. Don't burn me. So we're going to start off with Thaumcraft here. Hopefully you guys are cool with that, you know. Hopefully you're cool. I'm cool with it, that's for sure. Cover the table. We're also going to need to grab our wandy wand, because we need it. Do we have Bibliocraft on here? I'm wondering. I'd love like a case to put my wand in. I don't think we do. Alright. Thaumcraft. Okay. So these tables. I'm going to set up a temporary thawming layer. I'm trying to have a good place to put this. It could be cool if we like went inside the mountain here. So let's set it up right here. Not permanently. That's a really good way to set up 2 tables right next to each other. So we're gonna set up 2 tables. Whoops. That's one thing you do. You're actually gonna need 3 tables. I messed up. Man. Can we scan? So yeah, now anytime I look at stuff, I'm gonna have to scan it because that's basically the backbone behind how you get anything done in this mod. You start off with some research points, but really the research is key, and I think it's kind of cool. They've revamped it a few times since I've started playing with this mod, and they've done a lot of cool changes to it, which I'm a fan of. So, ooh, do we have everything we need? We might not. Okay, we got feathers. Never mind. That was the one thing I was wondering if we had or not. Okay, so we need to make, what do you call it? What's your name? What's your function? It's called scribing tools. I think what we need to do is I'm trying hard to remember how to make this right here. Hold on, work with me here. I believe we do this. No. Okay, I'm gonna look it up really quick. It's been a while, I tell you what. It's been a while. Okay, so it's just a bottle with an ink sac and a feather. I fricked up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. We got all these records, which is cool. Far is a pretty good one. Some mana stealing. We got all sorts of cool stuff here. I'm very excited to play with. I need more chest room. That's for damn sure. The clay on the bottle. What am I thinking of? What mod does that come from that I am envisioning in my dome? Do we not have any ink sacs? For real? For real? We've not killed the squid. Squid hunters! It just got really dark. I saw some, so I went after them. Might not have been the smartest of ideas, but, you know. Oh god, I cannot see anything. Turn off the light in my room. We gonna die. Give me your ink. Please. We got it. Oh gosh. No way. Oh, no way. Please, please, please. Okay, we're good. Barely. Nice. We got one? Yes, we got one. Alright, let's take it back. I think we might need two, though. Oh, shoot. Get off. Damn it all. Yeah, go away, boat. I don't need you. So we want to do this. One of these, and one of these. Scribing tools for scribing things. So now you want to make your double table. And you want to put your scribing tools on it, and that will make you a research table. Okay, so it starts with that. So let me grab ourselves a piece of paper. But we actually need, what do we need? Is that what we need? Chain of paper. Maybe it's a research note. Yeah, maybe once we put it in a table, it becomes that. I don't know. It's been too long since I played the mod, man. Let's go get a couple pieces of paper. Sorry, I'm a little bit all over the place this episode. I was like really trying to be focused today. I promise that once I cut away, I'll be able to get some good work done. Don't you worry. So, take this, make paper, put paper in here, right? No. How do we? Oh, that's right. They changed the way this works. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is where we're going to conduct our research. Now, in order to get started on your research, what you want to do, you need to have scribing tools and paper in your inventory. You look in your book and you click on what you want to research. So I'm going to do Greatwood Wand Core, because I know that's an important one, just from past experience. So now that we have that, we want to put our research notes in the table, put the scribing notes in the table. We're not going to be able to do anything for some time yet. It's going to be really hard to explain it to you if I can. I'm guessing maybe this one will work for us better. Maybe not. We'll try gold wand caps. I don't think we have the research necessary for this. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more scanning of things before I come back, and then once I come back, hopefully I'll be able to show you some stuff and explain better how this mod works. So I'm gonna work on building a thawing layer, do a little bit of research, and I'll come back with you guys in just a second. Alright, I'm back. And as you can see on the right side of my screen, I've been doing some work. Holla at you, boys. So yeah, I guess I kind of failed to explain this earlier. But as far as research goes, as you can see, some of the stuff I can't research yet, some of the stuff I can. And this is new. If you see on the right side of the screen, it says to understand this, you need to study man. It's a little bit behind, I think. Study spirits, etc., etc. That kind of gives you a hint as to what you need. The way that the research system works is that you have to research certain things before you can research other things, so they kind of all lead into each other, if that makes sense. I did a video on this a really long time ago, because someone in the comments asked me to explain it. But if you're if you're a little bit behind on this, just search for a Thaumcraft mod spot. There's a ton of them. But anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. Look at this. I made a cool room here. It's a little bit circular, but at its core, it's a 9x9. 9x9. Praise Direwolf 20. I guess that's the Steve head. It looks weird, man. It looks really weird. Praise. But yeah, so we got a little circular room here. We're gonna have our chests over here, and I'm gonna leave a little bit of indentations in all of them, and then maybe do like an armor stand in here. I think that would be pretty cool. Do we have armor stands? Now I think of it. Oh no. We'll find something cool to put there. I don't know what yet. Maybe like a creature behind glass. That could be pretty badass. Look at me rhyme. So I have like raw Thaumcraft resources up here. Not sure what's in here yet, and then like my tools and stuff. They're empty now, but trust me, they will get full as all hell. So, let me do a quick explanation of the research system. Each element is made up of other elements. And to start things off with, you have to look in your book to find out Thaumanomicon. You can eventually get that change. Can we scan yet? A lot of good aspects on there. You can eventually get that change. I used to know a lot of these by heart just because I did so much of this. So let's see. We have fire, ignis, and permutatio. Percantatio. I remember some of these. Don't worry. So ignis and percantatio. Percantatio is made of vacuous and potentia. Potentia is made of ordo and ignis. So there's a link. What you basically want to do is link the two together by components that they're made out of. So potentia is one shared by percantatio and ignis. Right? Am I doing this right? Been a little bit of time. So let's do this. So let's throw down a potentia. Those do a little line between them, and I'll throw down a potentia here. Very nice. And let's put an ignis between them, and that should do it. So you connect the line, get your discovery, wand foci, form meets function. Right click it, research complete, and now you can check it out in your book. Wand foci. This is the first one to make. I haven't gone to the nether yet, but it's really cool. So the wand foci basically turn your wand into a tool, and you can like cast it kind of like casting spells, more just like harnessing the power of raw magic, more or less. Now, if you look in the upper left-hand corner, I'm not sure what my video resolution is at, so it might be kind of hard to see this stuff. But if you look in the upper left corner, you will see that we have our aspects up there, and you need to find an aura node to charge them. They just randomly spawn in the world. They spawn with random aspects, so eventually you can move them once you get to like a higher level of power, but I'm not anywhere near there. So eventually someday we'll have like a really cool wand recharging station down here. God damn, I keep tearing into this. I should have made this a little bit lower, but you know, you don't know what you're always getting into. So I'm going to keep working on this. We'll figure out what to put in here. But I'm trying to see if there's any other cool details here. Oh, and let me explain one other thing. Why this is like this. If you're unfamiliar with Thaumcraft, you wouldn't know. If you're familiar, you might understand this. I'm going to put a low area, probably like 5 or 6 blocks down, and have like another room down there. So this is just kind of going to be a balcony looking into there, and there'll be a ladder over here, so it'll be all really cool. So it's kind of you'll eventually see what I'm going to put in there. You might have an idea. It's related to Thaumcraft, and it's kind of big. So if you know Thaumcraft, that'll be it. Oh yeah, and then my arcane work table goes in the center of the room because we need it, and it's connected all up. So everything is well and dandy. Obviously, this pathway is not finished yet. Take a little bit of time to do that. But yeah, I forgot about the very long grind that is getting started with Thaumcraft. It takes a while before you really like get into the swing of things, but once you get there, oh, it's a blast. Oh, hell of a mod right here, Thaumcraft. Here's another pick. Yeah, I wanted to do a little bit more decoration on the basement for this episode. Like I gotta do a lot more Thaumcraft research before we can really do a whole ton with it. I'm not even gonna bother enchanting it. Whatevs. See all these little alcoves here. There's a cauldron. I'll probably put that in one of these. But let me. I'm trying to think of what else I could do as far as detail goes into these. So I'm sure we could probably just do like something pretty simple like that, right? And that would look alright, and the world would still sleep okay at night. Can we even do that? That could look nice. Let me even do it on the bottom as well. Oops. Just gives it a little bit more depth, you know. That's I'm telling you, that's like the key to good micro blocking. Not that I'm an expert at what makes things look good or anything. Yeah, that'll look nice. I'm happy with that. Can we do one back here? No. So I'm gonna run around. I guess that'll vary depending on what we have inside of it. But yeah, Thaumcraft is a super cool mod. Get excited for that. Let me grab some more. Oh, we have some of these right here. That's not going to work out the way I wanted it to, unfortunately. Do have more of these and more of these. See, I do apologize that I've been a little bit behind on this series. It's probably the, well, I don't want to say that because I'll regret saying that. So it's the most hardest, yeah, because that makes sense, Carl. Keep going, man. Just keep going. I think it's generally the hardest in like the beginning. At least it's because it's kind of like a little bit of a domino effect, you know. Once you get started going, then you get into full swing. I'm thinking a fence post might look good here, but I'm also thinking, ooh, I've got an idea for you. I've got a good idea for you. Make some of these bad boys. We are now entering the mind of the Carl. That's not how we do. How do we do? Pillar. Is that how we do the one in the center? No. Oh, we do. Okay. I'm thinking maybe we could do something like this. This would kind of mimic a fence. A fence. I'm so offensed by you. And then if we were to do... Is that too much? Is that too much bulk? It looks kind of neat. I mean, if we were to do that on every one, it might be too much. But if we were to take out the ones in the middle, actually, I kind of like that. We could also do this a size smaller, and that might make things look better. It looks like a bone, you know? It looks like a dang bone. But I'm thinking if we do... That could seal the deal. Hold on a moment. Hold the phone. Hold up. Hey. Da-na-na-na-na. Yays. Yays. Now to put this one there, we're going to need to do something tricky. Oh, that came easier over the matter of time. So that's kind of banging, you know? What if we were to do this too? Just to really flush things out. I think I can dig that. You know, if we had one of those in each of the four corners, I think it would look really cool. Yeah, so I really don't have a whole ton else left on the table for today. Not sure how long this episode is. Probably about the right time. So thank you guys very much for watching. Next episode will be a lot more productive. It's taking time, and I wanted to try to get this out by Friday, just because. So I don't want to say I half-assed it, because that just sounds bad. But I didn't really have as much time as I wanted to work with. So I tried to get as much done as I could while not pouring my soul and utter being into this, if that makes sense to you guys. But yeah, there will be more of this, don't worry. It's still going to be only on Fridays, just because it is a lot of a time, it is quite a bit of a time suck, as I've said in the past, and as I'm sure you probably know. But yeah, I'm going to do a lot of work on this room. I'm really excited for how this room is going to turn out. I'm probably going to like work on this while the episode is being uploaded, and yeah, because I got to get this done with, though. Got to get back on track. So this is the start. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you again next time. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Follow me on Twitch, The Man Carl. Follow me on Twitter at The Man Carl. Subscribe if you enjoyed. Leave a like for your boy, and I will see you again in the next episode. Bye 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 bye.